In the early 1980s, Meredith, New Hampshire, on the shores of Lake Winnipesaukee, was at a critical point in its growth, struggling with how to responsibly develop and revitalize its downtown without threatening its small-town character and charm. In 1984, 3 investors stepped in to form Hampshire Hospitality Holdings, with the unique vision to turn the sleepy little town into a world-class destination location. With a respect for the town's history and picturesque lakeside setting, Mill Falls at the Lake was created to rekindle that quintessential New England charm. Today, Meredith is a thriving year-round destination overflowing with tremendous fun, outdoor activities, and tranquil beauty on both lake and shore. With great lakeside restaurants and bars created by the Common Man family and awesome amenities at the Mill Falls properties, Meredith has become one of the best places to relax and have fun in New England. Tonight, Dirty Water TV takes you on the water, to the shores, and into the party that is Meredith, New Hampshire. Come see why life is better at the lake. Up next on Dirty Water TV.
Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water TV. All over Boston you'll see Dirty Water TV. Wherever you want to be, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my
It's
city.
going worldwide. Dirty Water.
I love that Dirty Water TV.
Love that Dirty Water TV.
I love that Dirty Water.
Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water. Boston, you're my city.
I love that Dirty Water TV. I really do.
The best.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Samantha Poirier.
And I'm Tara Lanazak,
And welcome to the beautiful Mill Falls at the Lake.
where there's 4 charming inns and a beautiful Cascade Spa.
8 distinct restaurants and 11 fabulous shops.
Today we're taking you on the lake here for tranquil beauty and some summertime fun.
And later we'll go lakeside to check out some amazing restaurant and bars owned by the Common Man family.
Let's check it out.
Coming up, we'll talk to Ben Long, manager of ECAL Activity Center at Mill Falls, where he will set us up to head out to Braun Bay.
And at Braun Bay, we'll talk with some of the locals about what makes this the best party spot on Lake Winnipesaukee during the weekend.
We'll also introduce you to Egan at the Lake House to talk with Emma Rantanen about some of the unique Deep Eddy vodka cocktails they have.
And we'll take you inside Camp and Lago, 2 of the best restaurants up here in Meredith, New Hampshire.
And finally, we'll experience a gourmet brunch at the Lake House Grill. But first, let's hit the lake.
Mill Falls at the Lake offers a wide range of accommodation choices for every taste and budget. Whether staying at the original inn at Mill Falls with its marketplace and specialty shops, the more quaintly quiet aesthetics of both the Chase House and Bay Point, or indulging yourself at Church Landing, all the property's amenities are available to all guests. The rooms are uniquely appointed in rustic elegance, with premier lakefront views designed around sheer comfort. The 4 inns are located within walking distance of each other, along the shores of beautiful Lake Winnipesaukee, and boast amenities such as the Cascade Spa, ECAL Activity Center, 5 on-site restaurants, 2 indoor-outdoor pools, 4 hot tubs, and an outdoor fire pit and lakefront bar.
So I know Lake Winnipesaukee is the place to be in summertime.
Sure.
Are you going to take us out on a boat ride later?
We are. We're going to hit the pontoon boat. We're going to go out to Braun Bay and have a blast.
But first, tell us a little bit about ECAL. I mean, this place is amazing.
Yeah, well, we have bike rentals, which are new this year. We've always done kayaks, canoes, and stand-up paddleboards. And then we also have Miss Meredith, which is a 1931 antique Chris Craft boat.
What do I have to do to get on that boat specifically?
All you got to do, as you can see right behind us, choose one of our options, and we'll get you right out there. But
Wonderful. But I also see you're wearing this very cool shirt. What is this craft beer relay about?
Craft beer relay is like it's an obstacle fun run with beer. So it's much easier and much funner.
So how do I become part of this team? I think I want to do this.
All you have to do is you got to go to craftbeerrelay.com, sign up. We have events all over the country. We just held our one in New Hampshire last weekend, and it was a blast.
All right, well, I'm going to go throw on my bikini. You go get the boat ready.
And then we'll hit Braun Bay.
Perfect. Up next, we're headed to the Braun Bay Sandbar.
And later, it's Lake House with Deep Eddy Vodka. That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Dirty Water has launched the all-new DirtyWaterMedia.com. DirtyWaterMedia.com combines the power of Boston's #1 nightlife and entertainment show, Dirty Water TV, and its sister publication, Dirty Water News. Add in Boston's all-new go-to sports destination, Dirty Water Sports, and you have the ultimate source for what's happening in New England. DirtyWaterMedia.com offers a dynamic team of writers and bloggers keeping you informed up to the very minute. Log on to DirtyWaterMedia.com today.
Hey guys, Boston comedian Dave Russo here, and if you love that Dirty Water TV, why don't you come out and see me live? Check out my site for upcoming tour dates at a venue near you. You.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Samantha Poirier.
And I'm Carolyn Azak.
And we just hitched a ride from ECAL Activity Center to the beautiful Braun Bay, an amazing sandbar located on Lake Winnipesaukee.
The sun is out, the drinks are cold, so let's dive in.
So why do you like coming to Braun Bay?
It's unreal down here. The people just love coming down. You anchor up. You meet so many people from all over the place. Right now we have a bachelorette party going on.
It's a place to be on a Saturday or a Sunday. It's a little more chill on Sunday. Saturday's the day to rip it up. Sunday's like a Sunday rehab. It's a good time.
Oh, I'm going to get your leg. First lay I've had all week. Don't worry about it. So what goes on here at Braun Bay?
We relax, we have fun, we all hang out. It's lake family. Even a bad day at the lake's better than a good day at work.
I'm here with Matt, and he just gave me a kick-ass jet ski ride. Thank you so much, Matt. How are you enjoying your day today?
I'm enjoying it, hanging out on the lake. So many boats out here. People are great. It's a great time out here. Lake Winnipesaukee is the best.
Going to be here all day, sir.
Absolutely. Wouldn't be doing anything else.
What's your favorite part about Braun Bay?
Hanging out with friends. It's like tailgating on the water.
What could be better?
Exactly.
We're having an amazing day here at Braun Bay. The sun is out and the water is warm.
And now we're going to toss it over to our girl, Emma Rantanen, who is at a Common Man family restaurant, Lake House, with Deep Eddy Vodka. Let's see what they're mixing up.
Thanks, Carolyn. It looks like you guys are having an awesome time out there. So now we're back at Mill Falls Lake House Grill here with Egan, and we're going to sample some Deep Eddy Vodka drinks.
Lake House Grill offers a unique, attentive dining experience in an Adirondack-style setting with sweeping views of Meredith Bay on Lake Winnipesaukee. Located inside Church Landing at Mill Falls, the Lake House chefs create New England cuisine with world fusion spans from fresh seafood offerings to the finest cuts of meat and decadent house-made desserts. In addition to amazing food and ambience, the Lake House is also known for mixing delicious cocktails. We love the Deep Eddy Vodka cocktails, so let's see if we can find out what makes them so delicious.
The first drink I'm going to make is our sparkling grapefruit mojito. I'm going to muddle some lime and mint together. Add some ice, some Deep Eddy grapefruit vodka, a little bit of pink grapefruit juice. Then we're going to shake that. And top that off with some champagne. Garnished with a lime.
Thank you. So Egan, what else do you have for us?
All right, now we're going to do our grapefruit rosemary mule. A shot of the Deep Eddy grapefruit vodka. And that is topped with ginger beer, our Common Man ginger beer. And then garnished with rosemary that you just twirl in there.
Love it. Thank you, Egan, for showing us those awesome cocktails. So can you tell us something else we can do around here?
So if you head over to camp, they have some really great s'mores over there if you want to check those out.
Let's take a look.
Thank you, Emma. I'm here at camp, home of the legendary s'more, and I'm about to go take a bite, or maybe 10.
the Common Man's Camp Restaurant serves up great comfort food in an Adirondack camp-style atmosphere. Guests, or campers as staff like to call them, enjoy camp's signature favorites like baked mac and cheese and s'mores dip for dessert.
All right, guys, I'm excited. I'm about to try the legendary s'more. Let's see what it's like. I need to get the chocolate. Hey. Really good. I can't talk because I have a lot of s'mores in my mouth, but it's delicious. Wow, that's what I needed. And we need to check out what Samantha Poirier is doing right now. I know she's over at Lago, but I need to tell her to get over here to try this more.
Hey girl, I'm here at Lago. We are on the water getting ready to watch a beautiful sunset with the boats coming in. We have great food, great drinks. You are missing out. Get over here right now.
Authentic Italian fare with beautiful views of Lake Winnipesaukee are what you'll find at the Common Man's Lago restaurant.
The only thing better than this margarita is possibly this margarita.
Creative flatbreads, steamed fennel-infused mussels, and a generous selection of regional wines keep summer guests and year-round residents coming back to Lago.
So we got fresh muddled lime, agave syrup, Cointreau, and Milagro Blanco, a white Milagro tequila, and then we finish it with just a little bit of California orange juice.
Cheers. Up next, it's time for the 6th annual Rafting for Wishes event.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Dirty Water has launched the all-new DWTV.com. DWTV.com combines the power of Boston's #1 nightlife and entertainment show, Dirty Water TV, and its sister publication, Dirty Water News. Add in Boston's all-new go-to sports destination, Dirty Water Sports, and you have the ultimate source for what's happening in New England. DWTV.com offers a dynamic team of writers and bloggers, keeping you informed up to the very minute. Log on to DWTV.com today.
We're here at Heskey Park in Meredith at the 6th annual Rafting for Wishes event, which raises awareness for children with life-threatening illnesses. All donations go toward turning wishes into realities. Here with Julie, the president and CEO of Make-A-Wish New Hampshire. How are you doing today, Julie?
Wonderful, Sam.
Thank you so much for having us here. Now, can you tell me a little bit about this amazing event behind us?
Sure. So about 5 years ago, we had about 44 children that were waiting for their wish. And so this event came of that, where rafters would spend 44 hours out on the water to represent the 44 children that we had in queue for wishes. Since then, we have grown and our outreach has grown, and we have so many more children now, and we're granting between 85 and 90 wishes a year here in New Hampshire.
That's fantastic. Now, what made you choose Meredith for your location?
Well, the community in Meredith has just embraced the entire event. Part of the teams out there are businesses that represent Meredith and all around New Hampshire, but they're between, donations of every piece that is putting together this event has some touch from a community member in Meredith. It's absolutely amazing the way they've embraced us and the way they've supported Make-A-Wish over the years. It's just amazing.
Now, I can see that we have some tents going up around here. What's going to be happening throughout the day?
Well, to support all the rafters, we have all kinds of observers and helpers out on the land. They will be everything from bands, and we had movies last night, So there's activities going on land, and we have a lot of our wish children here. So they've come out to support the rafters, and so people can come and talk to some of the wish children and get a little bit of an idea of what their wish experience was like. Because at Make-A-Wish, we grant wishes for children who are facing life-threatening medical conditions. And, we've always known instinctively, but we found out through a lot of our wish impact studies across the country with our sister chapters that a wish really impacts a child's physical health and that it's a real turning point for them during their illness. And so it's become even more important to us, and our goal as an entire organization, as well as here in New Hampshire, is to be able to grant a wish for every child in New Hampshire. So we're excited about getting there, and events like this really, they get us closer and closer every year.
Well, it looks like you're doing an amazing job. Is there a website that we can have our viewers go to?
Oh, absolutely. It's nh.wish.org. Or if they happen to be wider than New Hampshire, they can just go to wish.org.
What an amazing morning spent with Make-A-Wish at Heskey Park, where they are continuing to make wishes a reality. Reporting for Dirty Water TV, I'm Samantha Poirier. Up next, we'll take you to Lake House for the best brunch in town. That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
If you're low on funds, go to findmassmoney.com, claim unclaimed funds. If you do, you find yourself here with Tiffany and Carla, Amber, Francesca, and Jennifer, Sarah. Let's not forget Elaine in the back. And find out if you're on the list of people waiting to claim your share of over $2 billion in unclaimed property. Amber, hands off while I finish. Visit findmassmoney.com or call 1-888-344-MASS and find Mass Money today.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Samantha Poirier.
And I'm Tara Lanazak.
And now we're about to head over to what they say is the best brunch in town. Let's go check it out.
I'm here with Sean Brown, the operations manager of the Common Man Specialty Group. Now, Sean, tell me about the Lake House Grill and why it's so special here at Lake Winnipesaukee.
Sure. Lake House Grill, we have a wonderful Sunday brunch. Sunday brunch is our team's here. It's one of their favorite shifts of the week. Our chefs get to get creative. They create different things each and every week. They have a lot of fun with it. This week they did some really fun stuff. We have some brisket that they put a wet rub on, did a smoke in our smoker for about 36 hours. Like lots of fresh stuff, fresh seafood. All the usual breakfast items, bacon, sausage, home fries. Chef Bradley is making omelets out there to order, carving. Everything's fantastic.
Now our Dirty Water crew is here today for the amazing brunch that we're all excited for. And what do you suggest that we try here today at the Lake House Buffet?
I would sit down. I'd probably have John make me an omelet. We have some great corned beef hash with poached eggs and hollandaise. The Lake House Bloody Mary. We have our own Bloody Mary mix, secret recipe. Everything's fantastic.
Now, speaking of that, Emma and Egan are back at it again at the bar making some Bloody Marys. So let's go check it out.
Thanks, Tara. So we're back at the Lake House Grill with Egan, and she's going to make us the famous Common Man Bloody Marys.
Our first one that we're going to do is the traditional Lake House Bloody Mary. We do a celery salt rim on there. With ice, and we use Tito's vodka, and this is our famous Bloody Mary mix. Garnish with prosciutto. This is the jalapeno infused Milagro tequila. With the Bloody Mary mix, we infuse it in-house. And that is garnished with simply a lime. So you don't really need much else with that. This is one of our spicier Bloody Marys. So in this one, we do a little bit of a sriracha in there. We use the Absolute Pepper vodka to give it an extra little kick with our Bloody Mary mix. And a nice piece of celery and a lemon.
Thanks, Egan. If you guys are at Mill Falls, make sure you come in for Sunday brunch and try out the Bloody Marys.
Wow, those Bloody Marys look fantastic. But unfortunately, it's that time of the show where we have to say goodbye and say thank you to Rusty McClear and Alex Ray.
And the staff at Mill Falls at the Lake and the Common Man Family Restaurants.
Make sure to log on to dirtywatermedia.com for all your nightlife information.
The weekend may be over,
but the party never ends
on Dirty Water TV.